You like it? You like the stream? Oh my god, it's so flattering. That's so flattering. You know what? Because of that, I just looked up what to do next. And we're gonna do it with me walking, with me looking in third person, while I just float backwards. Hovering. Just the feathers. Oh, they disappear, right? I like the stream, that's so nice of you. So this was not just locked from the other side. We actually got ourselves some weird sort of key for this, right? Oh. Where's the key that we found that was in... that we made? We had more keys than this. What happened there? I picked it up. I thought we had 3 keys. Did it just get reorganized? No. That is dreadful. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna fix this one way or another. Give me a moment. I'm gonna BRB. Well, I hope that was thrilling. So what I think happened is that disgusting, rotten ass pussy potion killed us, and I reset from a save state. I may not have had the key in that save state. I may not have picked up that key we made using the Himbro puzzle that only a dumbass could ever solve, so I did it. Right? I don't think I picked it up because I don't see it. The things are in the order that you pick them up. And I don't see a key between the potion and the rings. So we are a little bit fucked and I have to go back again. Wait. Is he cured now? Alright, okay. Unfortunately, my save state is not anywhere in the tower. So we have to go all the way back. All the way back, all the way back, all the way back to the inner sanctum of Lekmir's, to Lekmir's bathroom, basically, to pick up something. Wonderful. Don't walk so fast. Careful. Careful, Del. Yeah, I told you to be careful! That's what you get when you walk around with C buttons. Get some real legs. Alright. God, hope he broke every fucking bone. You really shouldn't have to go through all this again. Nobody should have to go through all this again. He was being a cheeky one. Yep. Just cheekily falling through the roof and breaking every bone in his body. Defying divine orders from the Brolic deity himself. So I'm a little worried that we have to go through the fucking puzzle. Because that was really nasty. on the bright side of life, right? We get to show you guys how I went through this. I remember. I don't. No, it's actually the whole maze all over again. It's the whole maze again. And that was the wrong choice. And I don't remember what the right path was. Hee hee. Left, right. No? I don't know. It's foul. Is all I can say. The fact that the key is not in my inventory is nasty. Because this is the part I tried to skip. It was pissing me off. Was it this one? Left, right. I thought it was left, right. This one? Just think. Oh well. Wait, no, it wasn't this one. Oh my god, what am I doing? It was the left one, wasn't it? Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. It was left and then right. Maybe it can still be saved. Maybe it can still be saved. No, we were wrong. I don't know which. At that point, I don't know anymore. Left, right. Was this good or was it wrong? Was this one good? I mean, I know we did this one, but then was that good or not? It wasn't good. Okay, not that one, not that one. So yeah, this is how I got through this, eventually. And then I thought I could erase it from my memory because I never have to do it again. There we go. This took me a lot longer the first time. So there is some progress somewhere. Alright, which one is it that has the key? This one, right? Okay, what? What? I thought I put in the iron. Guys, the key is gone. I don't know why it is. It should be in my inventory and it's not. I think the game is broken. I'm not gonna panic, but I'm gonna say the key is broken. The game is broken, the key is gone. We did pick it up according to this. There's no more iron bar. There's no key on the floor. Okay. We're locked. At least with the save states. I don't know if I can fix that. With a proper save. But I think I'm supposed to have that item. And I don't. So. We could be permanently fucked. Which would be crazy. I don't have it here either. Did I do something with it? Like, did I just throw it away? I don't have the rusty key, and I need the rusty key to progress, so that's it. Thanks for watching. That was my Shadowgate playthrough. You know what? Maybe it's been enough. I'll see if I can fix this somehow, but I think I can't. I think I generally can't. So that's what you get with playing wonky games and using save states, I guess. Maybe? I don't know what the fucking... Yeah, I mean, an item disappeared from my inventory. And not an optional one either. It wasn't the... I don't know, Grandma's Tears... Grandma's Sob Story Diary. Nope. An actual key I need. Guys, it's not here. It was going well. It's been a good run. Let's think of this as like a hardcore game. We just have to finish it in one go or something. A hardcore sort of game. You just lose key items if you die. That crowd scared me. Oh, that's a bit cursed. Shut up, crowd. Shut up. You're not fun. No. You took it from me. You took this. You did this to me, Karao. Where are you? Where are you, Crow? Wait, is there actually any crows? Well, I'm gonna pray to myself. Tell myself that at least I'm still a beautiful deity. And I got a nice waist. This is a bit of a weird, effeminate interpretation of me. Don't tell them that I don't have breasts like that. They're wider. Alright, everyone be seated. Today in the congregation of Zek, I'm gonna teach you all about the tragedy of the lost rusty key and the broken ass fucking game. And then he told his disciples that YouTube's copyright system sucks, and therefore we must all wear the armor of Zek and keep pirating music. Thank you very much. And remember, Anadius, 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 if you want to play The Sims 4. Amen. Amen. Right? Right? I had fun. It was a good run, but I think we're fucked. See you next time. Goodbye. Ciao. Surprise, bitch. So, with the help of Game Fuck Yous. Actually, no, it's GameSpot, of all things. That site has been around for a while. So, with the help of that, I realized that the rusty key is not the one that we got from the machine. And most likely I did not use the iron bar on the machine either. It was this item I tossed in and turned into a key, which makes a bit more sense. Because that would have been a lot of wasted metal had it been an actual key. Did I say bean? Had it been beans, that would not have made a good key either. So the rusty key. Really, this game is made for the age of the internet, like many of these puzzle games really were, even when they were not made in the age of the internet. Because look, this again, it's pixels on the floor. There is a hint of that the key is in this room, but it's very easy to misinterpret hints. It does say like, yeah, the key has to be returned to this room. It did not say behind a fucking pillar. So we're gonna make our way through the maze again, but I will spare you that once again. Let's see how we pause this shit again. Alright, for the next bit I thought I had to put a nail in. That's what the guide says, put the nail in. I did not use the nail. I might have been able to use the nail, but I used something else. Maybe the nail was like an alternate item you could use for making that key. But what did I do with the key? I put it in the ceiling. And I forgot because I'm a moron. Like, what did I even think I opened this with? To be fair though, yeah, you can even see it sticking out. To be fair though, usually you keep the keys that you use. I know, there's a hole there. Alright. But that was wonderful. Let's have a look at the stars. And maybe, you know what, as a little extra, I'll use the rusty key for your amusement. The rusty key that was just so easy to overlook. It brought me back to one of my first streams, Atlantis 2. I was looking for skull pieces for 3 hours straight in the same area. I seemed to refuse to just look up a guide at the time. Great stuff. Like, in a way, classic cinema because it was slow, like Casablanca levels. Can't believe this church isn't even like 10 times bigger than it has a right to be for the people of this world. Very disrespectful to the religion of psychology. So, let's see what is behind this door now that we do have the rusty key, which had nothing to do with the machine, which we just forgot to pick up. You guys included, because Porkchop wasn't paying attention. He's always just with his mind wandering everywhere. I don't know how he ever finishes a game himself. I don't even know if he's a gamer. It's the water reservoir. Remember there was a dead body here too. I do remember that. Don't know where exactly. Whatever, maybe several. I remember this door. I tried to open this with a crowbar. Oh no, do equip that. Hold on. So this is how we can get back into the first tower. Hello. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, stop doing that. Listen to me, traveler, listen! A crisis is threatening this world! My name is Lucas. I sold treasure with my friend Saul. The plot is thickening, much like this guy's chest. He got muscle on him, man. That's a stockish brute. And that coming from me, that's a big compliment. I mean, he still has got a fuck face. But, and we found something. It was a staff. We believed we found a staff wielded by the mighty Lord Jer. But Saul started talking about selling. I tried to stop him. But he was half mad. He killed me and ran off with the staff. He killed you in the sewer? So, like, what, you guys found it here? Among the shit? I shudder to think just what that staff might do in the hands of someone evil. To be honest, it's not even the right staff, according to this guy. According to Like Me, not this guy. Something changed him. If only he knew of what his actions have done to those who care for him. Alright, interesting. So what about the Stone of Thirst? Where's my thirsty stone? If anyone is entitled to that, yeah, I recognize this hallway. It was a dead end, wasn't it? What about this part? We couldn't open this the first time either, but now we got rusty key. Good for everything. One of the crusty doors. I don't want to take off. Oh, we no longer need to use the pickaxe. That's convenient. But what about the water reservoir thing? Did we not miss something there? I know there's a ghost here because this thing was moving on its own. Which I did not appreciate. The force was keeping this down. Okay. Okay, but the thingy doesn't want to appear. Whatever the fuck is doing that. For fuck's sake, I want to fucking take off that ring right now. It's Charlie Chaplin. Hey, not a man, but a halfling. Got something against that? Odd that you would be able to speak to one such as I. I am, after all, quite dead. I am dead inside right now. I've just streamed for 3 hours. And I thought I lost everything. I would speak to you of a tale. A sad tale. Listen, halfling. You ready to speak to me while you're... like again, bobbing up and down and slightly phasing out of my screen? I have a granddaughter named Caitlin. She's been missing for a long time now. I become more British with every fucking dialogue box. A single one of her slippers was left by the lake. That's all that has been found. Find out what happened to my granddaughter. She drowned? I believe the place where the dead are properly buried. Take this key and bring this mystery to an end. Only then will I find peace. And to help you further, I shall open the way from this tower. Farewell. This motherfucker did it, but Lackmere could not. I have a feeling Lackmere did not want me to get out of this tower at risk that I would just fuck off. Oh, he had the key to the end. Okay, what else do you have to say? Everyone is so bulky, man. Everyone hitting the gym in that spirit row. Missing granddaughter, right. So, but the granddaughter is not actually here, so why is the horse giggling? Is that the grandfather just simulating the little kid? Yeah, so I know something spooky was up there, right? That was obvious. Well, that was pretty good stuff. At some point we came from down here. That was the first episode, remember? That was the first. And I knew it was gonna be a struggle. I'm already relieved that it wasn't all for naught so far. We haven't broken the game yet. And we got to meet a lot of fucking ghosts. As good as it gets, as I said. It's all we meet. Now, was it with the Stone of Thirst thing? Because it did say something about the reservoir and a magic spell, and we need to go back to the sewers. I'll go and check that out. If there's something cool happening, I'll let you guys know. Alright, that was this guy. Let's see if there's any luck with him. Maybe that's the grandchild, just grew to the height of a normal person. Oh my god. I am the servant of Aristolin, son of Entreru, a man of great wealth. And you find yourself in a sewer. My master ordered me down here to guard his wealth. It's fitting that I stand eternal vigil until he comes again for his fortune. What fortune? No, I don't feel like this plotline is currently relevant. I don't even know if they wanted me to come here. So where's the Stone of Thirst? I'm really thirsty. Oh right, we still haven't gotten that one. How do we... Come on. I've tried this first thing, didn't I? Like, this is something I've tried a long time ago. I already had that item. Still can't reach it. Well, I checked the item overview list, and even there it says nothing about a weird little bottle in the sewers. So I'm just gonna assume you can't ever pick it up. It's just beautiful distraction. But still, what if you could put it up? Now, why is there no fan mods of that game? Finally, we can stray from the path that Lekmir has designed for us. That little manipulative, nasty, hot bag of hair. So now we're outside. Oh, new area. And immediately we can see something sparkles. Looks like your lucky day. More coins. Oh. Don't spend it all in one place. But we will, won't we? What is that? His bucket? What's that? No, you can't do that. You can't just put items in. Is that a living person? That's scary. I don't trust that, man. Bartman's Creed. One dedicated in service shall never leave his post. This is all just an epilogue, by the way. Hold the gates at all costs. Yeah. What is this? A guard of 2 can hold any castle gate. You do realize the evil wizard just got past all the gates and stuff. I'm afraid I do not understand you, my friend. You are speaking in gibberish to me. I'll wager you're from a strange land indeed. Wait, is that because I'm wearing the ring? And now I speak the language of the dead? Maybe he wants a coin. Oh, wait, let's unequip that. Maybe this ring will help me speak another language. Oh, he's a thief. Well, at least maybe he won't follow those weird creeds. I don't know what the other rings do. Is that explained? Is that explained anywhere? Maybe we'll find it out. That's one for next time. But I don't think the ring really changes whether we are sped on. I think being yelling so much wouldn't surprise me. Do you now understand me? Ah, if it isn't the halfling from the trade caravan. I had heard that you escaped. You should have stayed there. It is much safer. Don't worry, I do not wish to catch you. No, things have changed. Belzar has returned. This is an evil portent indeed, and I fear for all of us. I've seen what Belzar can do. The snake has cut down over a score of my men. Oh, he's good now. He's friend now. So the ring was keeping me from speaking with him. I must have been foaming at the mouth. Just halfway into the realm of the dead. Alright. What can you do for me then? Other than warn me. What can you do? Alright, just awkwardly move your head around. I wish to know more about you. Yep. Sure. I can tell you what I know. Belzar was originally a disciple of the legendary sorcerer Lekmir, but he violated Lekmir's teachings, dabbling in the black magic. We know that story already. He's older than he looks from the black magic practices. Well, he's older than he looks. That's hardly possible. The black magic he practices keeps him alive. So you mean he's more alive than he should be? Just recently he returned to Shadowgate, and I believe something is about to happen. Unless you're a hero like Lord J.R., I'd advise you not to go near him. To my eyes, you don't look like a legendary hero, halfling. I would agree. Under 6 feet, you can't be a hero. You know what? For now, let's keep this for next time. New music. Alright, let's just explore a little bit after I intentionally save this time. What's over here? More of this wacky music. Everything is so narrow. Is this where the cathedral is? Because those look like the cathedral doors, but I don't recognize anything of this. Let's look at the map. The map that is here. Pathway to the park. Okay. So we do not just visit the towers. I don't remember spending too much time. I don't remember anything from this part, actually. Remember the granny, not this one. Is this the park? Door's actually opening for a change. So there's some... What? Oh my god. Him again. A narrow path leads you here to this place. Well, no, I just follow the guy and my intuition. In its glory, it was a monument to a pupil, a king, and a friend. Yeah, it's Jer. Look at that. Someone fun beef with the sculpture. Wearing fucking loincloth? Is he... Maybe he was supposed to wear armor, but he looks new to me. You can see his abs, man. I speak of the mighty Lord Jer, conqueror of the hated evil one. Wielding his sword and staff, he was a terrible and deadly enemy to those of darkness. Would you show awe, fear, respect? That you should, and more. He was much like you when I found him, halfling. Yes, much like you, except much more muscular and oiled up. Does this surprise you, that one such as you might become him? I would assume not, because he's too short. Your choices define who you are. No, your height does. And who you are becoming. You can never change yourself for the better. Remember that, guys. Don't believe what this old oaf is saying. I believe a mighty hero is in my midst. Dude, I died from falling through a roof 3 times. One who might sway the balance. I'd love to meet him. It's a very sexy statue. They don't let you get too close, so you won't be able to look under the loincloth, huh? So is this the park? I just imagined a few more ducks. Oh, look at that. Wait, is that the widow? The kid that went to the lake? Hold on. Gotta be. Okay, there you go.
Hello, sir. My name is Caitlin. Are you to come and get me? I bet grandfather sent you. He always said not to come here, but I did anyways. You'll be mad at me.
Everyone's textures are so irregularly mapped. So supposedly it was a sequel, Shadowgate Rising, that they worked on. And they abandoned it. Doesn't that make you just wonder how far they got with it? And how many of these beautiful NPCs we missed out on with that? They abandoned it because the GameCube was about to come out. You can imagine how hard they worked on it. They just couldn't rush it fast enough. between 1999 that this game was released and 2002 that the GameCube came out, whatever. I mean, that was clearly too long.
Especially since I lost my new slippers. One fell into the water. He said not to get them dirty and to be careful with them, but one fell off.
She slipped and fell into the water.
I slipped and got myself all dirty, and I still can't find my slipper.
What a dumb little, never mind.
In fact, I lost both of them in the water. Now I'm really in trouble. I look and look and look.
So there are ducks. Was it a frog I heard? Dude, nobody gives a shit about a slipper. Does she want me to just straight up drown myself or something? I don't trust this narrow. There's no way you're supposed to slide along this, right? That will be for another time to figure out. Enjoy the slipper and fall. I mean, this is a livelier place than anything we've seen so far. I'm sure there's actually living NPCs there. Wait. I got everything I need here. No? Doesn't work. Come on. There you go. Wait, is this to the church? Oh. You know what? What's the point of this now at this point? I guess it's better than everything being shut off. Alright. So we're back here at the park with the very chiseled and relatively detailed statue that looks more detailed than any living NPC or dead one. And it turns out we had to go here. I scouted ahead a little bit. And this was what I found. Actually, was it? Let's see where we are on the map. I like to see the rooms glow. Sorcerer's Quarter, okay. And what about this way? No, rubble. That's convenient. That's very convenient indeed. So all I remember was just the alleyway that we were in before. And then I remember an innkeeper somewhere. But there was apparently more to the castle. And I'm very excited about it, because I love all the liminals. The liminalities. Oh, 1 second. I have to show this. For content. Throwing it! Throwing a halfling over the edge. Your last thought is anger at the lack of any warning signs or fences in this place. Dude, I would be so angry that the Ring of the Dead wouldn't even be required to see me. I should see fucking steam from my ghostly ears. But yeah, this letter here we can use. Hopefully the guy won't kill us. Maybe everyone loves me now. There's really something wrong with the texture mapping in this game. Okay, so nobody understands you while you got your ring on, huh? That's freak. I wonder what state you are in. You must be like maybe like using ayahuasca, like some kind of shamanistic state. You unequip it by selecting it. Very intuitive. Okay, well, let's see what the happy mask salesman has to say. The unhappy mask salesman. Eh? What's that? You ask what I'm doing? I'm digging. What do you think I was doing? Ahead of his time. It wasn't even the Minecraft days yet. Didn't exist. Building a barn? That's funny. Old Jaren still has it. Barn. What? Why am I digging here? Oh. Why digging in a heap of... Oh my god, that voice. I'm gonna stop doing it. Why dig in a heap of old garbage? Why, you ask? Because sometimes the most valuable things come out of the most unexpected places. Listen here, I found me a 4th century gold coin once. Yep, digging around in garbage I was. Cal Torlin Mint, 4th century. Stop yapping. Rare coins, alright. Okay. A place like this is full of potential. Aha, barn. Oh, Jaren still has it. Why didn't he not break his neck? Alright. Here, take this, you loser piece of shit. Is this good enough and ancient enough for you? Who are you? Oh, the curious... the person you just talked to 2 seconds ago. Was that? You got a coin? Here, let me see that. It is a coin. What a bright boy you are. But it's merely a run-of-the-mill coin. I've no need for such a coin of no minting. And I must... Excuse me. Here. I have the more orangey one. What is it this time? Maybe his teeth got fucked up because he bites on the coins. See, it is actually lore that it looks so chopped. Oh, by the one, it cannot be. The weight is right. The coloring is near perfect for its age. Let me look closer at the engraving. The workmanship is unmistakable. And what are you gonna offer me in return? The engraver lost his head because of that mistake. Yes, he may have lost his life, but he created the most collectible coin ever. It's a fucking coin, otaku. No more digging. No more digging for Jaren. Well, I thought you were a collector. You watch in shock as the man runs away with your coin? He's gonna fucking break his neck, isn't he? He's gonna break his neck. So what's here? That's it. We didn't get anything from it. He just started. I mean, what is it even doing here? How did it end up here? It's not even part of the moat. We just got robbed of an invaluable coin by a chopped happy mask salesman, or dirty slipper for some stupid ghost girl that really could have gone home without it. It's could have just said, Grandpa wants to see it. He doesn't care about the slipper. Well, we're gonna meet her again next time, so stay tuned. Gonna see how she's delighted and giggling, and I need some sleep. These ghosts need some sleep. They really should have just stayed dead and stopped talking. They never look good enough in real life, and this is not helping. Being dead isn't helping. Beautiful park. Lovely trees, lovely ducks. Lovely apps. No, that for real though. Right? This will be the screenshot for next time. Hold on, me and the boy. Me and my boy. All right. Thanks. This is the true end of this part. See you next time for part 4. Goodbye.